the fuck was that?
You scared me, man.
That's gonna be the new thing to do.
You just knocked my blade off.
I broke it.
Broke it.
Look at this. It's a gizmo. That's a gizmo, dude.
That is.
If there was ever a gizmo, that's one. What's up, Mufasa? I'm just gonna play with this until it breaks.
Andy, here's the deal.
What's the deal?
When you don't actually cut grass,
Yeah.
you can have toys on your mower and they'll never break.
That's true.
You never use them.
Right. Especially because you work for someone else, you know?
Exactly.
Mufasa says, what's up?
Alright.
I'm gonna break it before the day's over,
Yeah, that's what I don't want.
You gotta like it, it's gonna break, dude, no matter what.
Are you gonna bring them and show them me scraping out the decks?
Sure.
Come on down here. Take a seat.
This is what I would hire employees for sure.
Come on, take a seat.
Oh, let me get one of these buckets, dude.
Come on, take a seat.
Cut and clean don't do floors if you don't have to. Would you glue these together?
Yep. Come on, take a seat. Come on, take a seat. Oh yeah, seat. Come on down here. Let me see the phone. See guys, here's the problem. That is from mowing in the rain.
Yep.
Okay? So let me focus in on here. So these clumps are everywhere throughout this deck. So we got to get that out of here because my mower wasn't cutting very good towards the end of the day. And it's because you got all this grass. So let's get that out of here.
You sure it's not supposed to just be all gnarly like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Here, take the phone again.
I always heard the more crash you had and it's ever working.
Take the phone again. Alright.
Rotate device. Hey, grass nerds. This is all it takes to be a business owner?
That's it.
That's it.
The rest just happens.
Yeah, I got that very bad connection over here to your ass. I want to do it right now, real bad. It's gonna break your arms in half.
Smack me in the face.
It's gonna break your arms in twine.
Andy, you want to know why you can never have it? You will never be able to hire an employee to do this and trim your yards and mow them.
I know I should have connected to your Wi-Fi.
Do you want to know why?
Why is that?
Because they'll never do it.
And they will if I'm paying them to.
Who wants to scrape out a mower?
The same guy that wants to make money.
Yeah, probably not.
I'd be like, wait, I'm paying you? May need to go do that. You gotta scrape it better than that, dude. Down to the bare metal.
It is down to the bare metal, buddy.
You gotta get one of those spinning wire brush attachments.
I have some.
Clean that thing to make it glisten. I think we got rain a couple of days next week too. Are you excited about that?
About rain?
Yeah.
Well, luckily you won't be here.
Logan Finkbeaner said he would scrape it for you.
Alright, tell him come on over.
But he's not here. The best way to make that comment is from a distance.
Yes.
Give us some freestyle rap, Andy. No, I'm not in the rap mood right now.
Something along the lines of, yeah, we're scraping decks.
Thinking, what the heck? I'm scraping all these decks. Where's Nick needs to, because he needs to earn his paycheck. That's it right there. Nick needs to clean the decks because he needs to earn his paychecks. That's the hook. It's so dirty too, dude. Get some airflow. It's hotter than Satan's balls in here.
Hey, you don't say that.
You don't say that. It's a gorgeous day now, even though it was raining hardcore earlier. 80 miles, Fort Scott. You're the best, CAC. Thanks, dude. CAC, dude. Cut and clean CAC. 92 in Ohio, man. It's like, I don't know, maybe 78. Feels really good right now. Earlier it was raining like the dickens, but it's gorgeous now. So yeah, basically just coming over here, getting some kind of stuff planned out for the next couple of weeks of stuff we got going on. Then I gotta go somewhere. I don't have to, but I'm going to. And the way I shop is usually I go there looking for something and I don't buy anything. Same problem.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Shopping?
One of those places. See if I can't find a different shirt.
Oh.
Shirt I want to wear. Something with like a cat, like a big kitten.
Like a cat.
Because that attracts people. I'm like, oh, that guy's adorable. Let me go talk to him. I'm like, hey, I'm cutting clean. I'm like, you're adorable, dude. That cat shirt is awesome. Kyle wants to know how much is Blake gonna pay this guy to clean your mower deck.
I'll pay him.
X mark or skag? Well, he has a skag.
I can just cry.
It's not fun, is it?
Where's Blake been? He's been on the floor crying for the past 12 months.
He hasn't even done anything yet.
That's why.
Horrible.
Why he hasn't been making YouTube videos, because he's on the ground crying.
He can't make YouTube videos because he's always laying under a mower deck. That's what I was telling him. Tell me if you guys agree. If you have employees as a business owner, are you doing this? Because I know I'm not.
Well, actually you are.
I mean, I'm filming you.
Or, no, are you, or are you not cleaning your mower decks?
Well, because I don't have any employees. But if I did,
yes.
the moment we got done, that's what happens. Mm-hmm. Then you're good for the day. Kind of like at my regular day job when we worked there. At the end of the day, everybody did cleanup. It's the same thing as this. At the end of the day, everybody does cleanup.
I think you're on something there.
TroyBuilt or Redbacks. It's all about keeping stuff clean. No, I would really like to meet up, something. What do you think of Bobcat mowers? I don't, because I don't know much about them.
Thanks
14
a lot,
rock.
Chant. Thanks a lot. Now everybody's asking about Bobcat mowers. I have no clue.
Chant. Honda or TroyBuilt Honda. Does Blake scrape every day?
We love Chant.
I would say no, because I know I don't need to scrape every day. It only has to do with the grass being wet, man.
Dude, this is miserable because it's so wet. Take a look under here. I want you to show them what is under a deck from a rainy day.
I gotta get on the ground, dude.
That is ridiculous. That is causing your lawns not to look beautiful.
When you get the stragglers, as we call them,
that's why.
Big reason why.
And your blades, but
I never noticed the skag baffles being welded in that way.
Yeah.
That's kind of a good feature. But would suck if you hit something and rip those off. It's gonna be a hell to replace those.
Yeah.
This is a Turf Master Cheetah right here. The 300 series.
This is the all new old Skag V-Ride.
Question is, where should I go to look for a shirt?
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx? I got a feeling there's going to be a bunch of old women up there.
Andy, this is a terrible YouTube live.
How many hours on this mower?
This mower probably has 300 something.
I disagree. I think it's a good YouTube live because the majority of people just sit here and talk on them because we're not doing that at all.
Well, you might not be, Andy, but I'm scraping out dog poop and grass.
South County Yard Maintenance, what's up? Putting this skag to work. That's why I mow lawns with the rear discharge mower. Rear discharge mower for the win. I want to get a front discharge mower.
I just want something that just makes the grass look short and beautiful without having to scrape the deck.
Yeah, get a reel mower. Like one of those old rotary ones.
You should buy a Honda, Blake.
Get the comments.
Blake, you should buy a
He said
Bobcat.
front discharge?
You
Yeah.
should buy a Bobcat mower.
I want to
Blake.
mow fast, have the grass shoot out the front and just blow right back in my face, man.
Blake, you should buy a Bobcat.
You should get a Bobcat and get rid of the Atlas.
Did you see?
You spent too much money on that Atlas that you didn't pay for.
Did you see Chancing Bosch's got Bobcats?
Chancing Bosch's got it. Turf Tracer. You should demo A 725 big block grasshopper.
Blake, did you see that one mower?
Grasshoppers are cool if I had big wide open properties.
To be honest, guys, I don't want to buy another mower. I don't want to spend money.
I don't want to spend any money either.
Like,
I find myself always having to spend money on little random things I really don't want to.
yeah. So I get comments all the time.
Blake, buy a big.
I mean, just like crazy.
Buy the big. You couldn't even think of something to make it.
Buy the big stand cheetah, Blake.
Do you got another scraper somewhere?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
No, you're not gonna do it. Just leave it.
Dude, I'm gonna play with it though.
It's over there, other side.
The other side of the world?
Yeah, by the trash can.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I see it. I'm surprised you actually knew where that was.
Not good.
I'm gonna scrape off the chute blocker.
Oh.
You guys know about that lifestyle.
Hey, Andy, why don't you buy a brand new scab turf bagger too?
You're right, I should just go out and buy that. Not provide for my family, but just go buy it.
Oh man, no, I can't get that.
Yeah, Blake, why don't you finance a brand new one?
Oh man, I don't really want to finance it either.
What? You don't want to finance one, dude?
Blake,
Can I get a shout out? Random reviews and how to's gets a shout out. Just because I happen to look down at my phone. I think I'm your youngest viewer from Angel Ortiz. How old is Angel Ortiz? Because I know Blake's got a 5-year-old that watches him.
I have a 5-year-old that is the biggest fan.
You have a 5-year-old that used to watch you, and he can no longer watch you because you no longer post videos.
Right.
Look at that,
So
dude.
how old is this guy?
Dude, this thing's gonna be shoot blocking better than it's ever shoot blocked before. I don't know how old he is. He ain't saying.
He's not gonna tell us?
God, how old is Angel Ortiz, people? Keep mowing and growing.
My name is Angel Ortiz.
This guy said, just buy a new mower. 15 years old.
Oh, he's not even close.
You're 10 years older than the youngest.
10 years older than the youngest. Actual, like, he knows every single thing about me.
Jack said get a pressure washer. You know how big of a pain in the ass it would be to get the pressure washer out every single time to do this? I got one too. There's no way I would sit there and try to do that every time.
Andy, why don't you just win the lottery?
I could. Why don't I just win the lottery? He says I'm 4.
Blake, why don't you just win the lottery?
How many yards y'all doing a day? I can only mow in the weekends, and I do 15 a day, which means you do 30 on the weekend. That's pretty good. Get it, boys. RNN. Ralph, what's up, dude?
Hey, Ralph, why don't you buy the brand new scab cheetah?
What am I? You're at 70 something. You're in the 70s, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm right around 20, working my way up to 30, and then I'm just gonna chill there for a minute, and then kind of gather my thoughts on how many I can do. A couple things I'm trying to figure out so far.
Blake, why don't you use a hand grinder?
Dude, I can only use a hand grinder.
Hey,
Blake, why don't you buy the one that Top Notch has? It's only $590.
Why don't you get the $500 one?
Blake,
Why am I still getting hit with raindrops?
I don't know. It's been doing that.
Said the world is your oyster, shuck it. My uncle has 90 yards and mows in Nevada, Missouri. I know where Nevada is. I'm very familiar with Nevada, actually.
Yeah, I picked my nose.
Blake's voice, LMAAAAAOOO. Something something, rap job, lol.
Blake, that's not how you're supposed to do
That's
it.
it. Ooh, you got the underburr.
I do?
You got an underburr. I feel it right here.
What do I do?
You have a file?
Yeah.
I mean, it's your choice, dude. I'm just telling you what you need to do, man. Me, I don't even use one of these. I can't afford them. I just take mine and I just go on the concrete and go back and forth real fast till they get nice and shiny. Going up Singleton. Blake's using the voice that is like the customers that complain. Why don't you weed eat more? It's going good. What's up, Backwoods? Backwoods finally on the live, getting ready to shit on some people, I'm sure. Oh, Black Man, love the employee landscape trap. You done that way back. The landscaping employee trap. NCELC said he has to mow right before prom.
I did the same thing. I'm not even kidding. Yep.
My wife said you should go buy 10 new mowers,
Prom.
a big house, a new truck, and some trailers.
Yeah. Prom.
Now Blake's gonna tell his prom story.
Okay. How convenient, how crazy is this?
Really do this, man.
I'm mowing the girl that I'm going to prom with, her house. I get a flat tire in the mower on her lawn.
Did you stripe in the lawn?
Now hold on.
Go to prom with me?
Hold on. Okay. She was going to pick up the flower, you know,
Okay.
for prom.
What was it called? Like a poinsettia or a corsage?
Corsage. I have a flat tire in her lawn.
Okay.
She gets in a wreck.
What?
Picking up my flower. So everything was connected and very weird. Isn't that weird?
It is weird. Blake doesn't have the aluminum truck. Maybe that was destiny telling you shouldn't have went to prom with her.
It's not aluminum, it's aluminium.
Aluminium. It's an aluminium bed. And he's a great bowler. Now I just gotta figure out what store I want to buy a shirt from. Trying to find one with nice kittens on it.
But isn't that crazy prom story?
It's pretty good. I like it. People do on Andy's Live when Blake's not around. What's Blake's favorite mower? All that stuff. How old is Blake now? He's 21. Logan
21
Brinkbeard, do you have a job? I do, but in 3 days I won't. Or 3 more days of actually going to a job I won't. Then I'll have a business. What do you think of Chant's website? I don't think I've ever been to Chant's website, honestly.
I did. I bought a hustle hat.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm trying to support people.
I don't think I've been there.
If I tried to sell hats, dude, people would be like, oh, I'm not buying a hat from Blake.
I'm not buying one for Blake. I can't go buy one for Blake.
But dude, the night he did it, I was like, I'll support him. I've only worn it once, but I was like, I want to support Chant.
I can't afford to support him.
You know?
I'll take one for free though.
No, I didn't ask him for one for free. I said, no, I'm paying it.
Cut and Clean's got to get that. Cut and Clean can barely buy his own company shirts.
Yeah.
Andy, did you get a shirt? No, I'm going right after this.
Andy, did you already been on YouTube Live today or something?
Earlier when it was raining.
Oh yeah, Nick was commenting.
Was he? So I'm either gonna go to TJ Maxx or Ross.
TJ Maxx.
Blake!
Blake, why don't you break your spacers apart?
Blake, you're gonna break it.
Ow!
Just subscribe to Backwoods North. There you go, dude. Get ready to get some epic comments on all your videos.
Blake, why don't you just...
Blake, why don't you stop using gas and start filling up the mowers with all those waters you have over there?
Blake, why don't you get the brand new propane tanks and then put a big propane tank in your driveway?
You can just fill it up all day.
That's what everybody else does.
Why can't you support Chant? Because I can't support myself.
Blake, are you limiting the power on that?
No.
That's why my spacers don't come apart. I support Chant and everything he does. I just can't buy a hat.
Oh, Andy said he couldn't support Chant Wasser. Anytime Chant support Chant Wasser. Rick was just in the water power tool. He's a sellout.
You gonna get blown the fuck up. Blake Shadow doesn't support Chant Wasser. Blake Shadow's being extremely racist right now.
Hey, the little breaker jack.
Danny Lanier's in here with Lanier Lawn Care, who pays for all of his subscribers.
He's fake.
It's just, my wife said, stop making it sound like we're broke as hell. It's not that we're broke as hell, it's just called costs or opportunity costs. I'm not gonna spend $300 on some company shirts and shit when I gotta every now and then buy blades for my mower and other stuff like this that you gotta invest in, man. I love to support anybody on other endeavors. You're never gonna hear me talking crap about anybody. It's just, man, you gotta save that money for when you need it. You never know when you're gonna need that 30 or 40 bucks for whatever you need it for, man. You gotta be smart. Don't be a retard. Try to take advice from someone who slapped D. Barnes, man.
What?
Exactly.
Let's see how much grass is up here.
I can't stop playing with it. I honestly can't. You probably do it the whole time while you're mowing, eh?
Yeah, that's what I said when I was about 14 years old, too. I just can't stop playing with it.
Look at Blake and his hair. What's up, Andy? Not much, man. What about my hair? It's cool.
That's only got rained on about 5 times today.
I got a pair of sunglasses installed in mine. Chant is doing fine without our help. Yeah, Chant's doing awesome, man. Chant's one of my favorite people on YouTube. It was a tater tot date, dude. It wasn't onion rings. Tater tots. You got they can get the job at McDonald's with that dustpan action. You got it. That's $15 an hour. That's what those people are always striking for. You got it,
I'm
dude.
getting paid $0.
You're getting paid.
Life of a business owner, you get
You know what
paid
this is right here?
$0.
You think you're not getting paid for it. But this is the payment of everything you've done today.
Huh?
This is the payment of everything you've done today.
Yes.
This is the what do you want to call it?
This is the
The
icing.
agony of your success.
Sure.
Old grass from mower shoot from under the deck. Do a wheelie on the V-ride.
Oh, that's easy.
It is really
if you guys
easy.
stay on long enough, I will.
These things are super light. I can do one on the Gravely and that thing's heavy as crap. I can't believe the Gravely outweighs this thing by almost 300 pounds.
Really?
It's tank. High lift blades? Yeah, they were actually.
Rick, why don't you buy the new Stihl vacuum?
It was a tater tot day. Please forgive me, classic fella. Can't really do some broke ass onion rings. Better get some cheesy tots, man.
You know what I like?
What?
Cheddar bites from Sonic.
Okay. I'm a mozzarella stick guy for sure.
No, cheddar bites. Cheddar bites are better.
Don't kick that jack, dude. You got that jack has to support you.
See, the thing is, the jack is replaceable. But
Yeah, dude, that yard was extremely tall. Hasn't been mowed in
work
a year.
ethic is not.
This mower's out of gas. Wait, my dealer told me high lift blades, something.
Dude, listen. You're in an oversaturated field, an industry where there's so many people and everybody has their own opinion.
That's true.
So do you.
Do you? Because if you don't do you,
Actually,
I'm gonna do
I
you.
was just walking up screen. I'm gonna go over
If
there
you
for a
don't do you, guys, I'm going to do you. For sure. Black Stallion 2500. And that comment is 100% honesty. That's why you get the comments all in here. Why don't you do this and why don't you do that? Because everybody does stuff different.
And that's where the famous high-pitched voice comes from.
That's where the famous high pitch
Hey, why don't you just let me here?
I'm a Kubota man.
Oh yeah.
Blake, do you like the Red Max?
Yes.
I like it.
I love it.
I like it a lot.
Very powerful.
He says it's not quite comfortable, but I think it is pretty comfortable, honestly. See, even you can't stop playing with it.
I love it, dude. I'm gonna be honest, when I'm mowing sometimes,
You just stop.
I do it even when I don't need to do it.
Does it leave a big trail?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yep, it does.
Kubotas are comfortable. Except Kubotas are all sit-downs. I don't want to sit down. Andy, why don't you sit down? It's better on your knees. Oh, man.
Is that all the comments? Is that it?
He always skips my comments. Lowell. Laying on the laundry.
He's probably fake then if he's giving.
Where is TJ Maxx at? And why do I feel like I don't want to go there? I feel like I want to go to like J.C. Penney's.
Home Depot, dog. It's at my Home Depot. Let's get matching shirts, Andy.
You think Stan would get one? Stops like Johnny's 5 eyebrows. I like how it has multiple sets to it. Like if you just want it loose, a little open, half all the way up, or slam that sucker closed. Look, I just want it open like a normal sheet. It's pretty cool, man. I want to get one for my mower, but I'm not spending money. So you guys got to go on here and freaking find a company to send me something. But hey, Cut and Clean wants a shoot blocker for his mower. Send him one. He'll make a video about it. That's what you guys got to do. Blake spilled oil. Look at that. Bull crap. Bring us with. Do a wheelie. What brand is that? Skag. He said he'll do a wheelie. This one he needs to get fixed because the pumps are so tight. Something is so tight on these. This thing is hard to drive. See you in the next video. Have equipment. Well, maintenance. Yeah. I'll be vlogging this whole next 2 days.
Gotta go pick up some money from a client's house. In like 15 minutes.
They want you to go do a wheelie.
Alright. If I have a little slant, I can do like a hanging wheelie.
Lock it in for a little bit.
I can lock her in.
Mower runs smooth. Was that worth its weight in gold, I guess?
Was that good enough, guys?
It runs smooth. Don't fall.
Oh, Blake, you're not supposed to do that. It says in the instruction manual.
You're putting too much.
You're not supposed to.
Putting too much stress on your engine.
You're not supposed to let it get up to that many RPMs.
EBZ 8500 or the BR 700. Let me test something real quick. I kind of would take this over the BR 700.
1
So I'll tell you what,
pound.
my BR 700 is getting heavier.
It's 1 pound
I do still have the Encore.
heavier than the 600s. Why don't you turn the camera around, bro?
Because they were looking at that.
Oh.
And we got that sun behind us, so nobody can tell what we're doing.
Yep.
Nice manual, Blake.
Yeah.
Manual, that's skateboard terms right there, dude. Laugh my butt off. I only own a 22-inch push mower.
I bet you could do a wheelie with the 22, bro.
Oh, dude, you can do wheelies all day with the 22, man. Don't let yourself down, man.
You can do a backwards wheelie, a front wheelie.
Any kind of wheelie you want.
You know?
Here's the question, though.
What?
How we get to the airport tomorrow?
My mother.
She's gonna take us?
My mommy's gonna take us.
Okay. Maybe we can do that. Because my wife wanted me to keep the truck home, in case she needed it for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, I I can probably have her
What's
bring
she
me
gonna
over
do?
here.
Go cut some grass?
I think she is. She goes, so is Blake picking you up?
Oh, oh gosh.
She's on her.
She's still on
She's still on her.
We're not allowed to
Did you ditch the BR700? I did not, man. I still use it on a daily basis. It's just a little much for just regular driveways. I'm getting sick of throwing that thing
Hey,
on, man.
I'm sorry. I was about to talk some smack on her.
Talk some smack on my wife.
Yeah.
You need to cut your sleeves
I forgot
off
she
like
was still
Blake. I
watching.
do when I'm mowing, but I'm literally getting ready to go shopping, kind of, for another shirt I want to get.
Can we block her so we can talk about
Yeah,
her?
let's block her. Not so crazy people don't know you are at home, blah, 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 something. Fans to come by and kidnap me. That's true.
Yep.
Randy Palmer would be the dude.
I can drop off the handgun if you want it.
Into your music game is fire with the intros and whatnot. Thanks,
I
man.
can leave her the Smith & Wesson.
Will the Raptor do a burnout? No.
Yes.
You could get a Kia Sorento and do a burnout.
Yes.
You could get a Hyundai Sonata. You can get a Daewoo Lanos and do a burnout.
Yes.
The Skag does a
We'll
burnout.
try to get the Uber driver to do a burnout.
Yeah, I will. Is there Uber all weekend?
Yes.
Can I rap for all these guys? We're going to film it.
Yes.
But hey, Uber driver, like, can I rap for you, dude?
There's no lift. I've been thinking about putting a lift in some wheel spacers.
I got a lift. My son would beat somebody's ass. A Daewoo Lanos. Y'all's Gravely Pro Stance and Skag V-Ride have similar cut and depth. The cut's quite the same. The Skag has a deeper stripe. I think it's because I have a heavier mower with a heavier footprint, honestly. But I think the Skag's faster. But it's
Andy, my
it's a
man, do
mower.
you remember me? Roy's Landscaping
I do remember
and Lawn
Roy,
Care.
man. Me and Danny did a 4-hour or 5-hour live stream,
Exactly. Your wife is correct
dude. Which then?
about the half tank of gas.
Exactly. What kind of striping kids do you guys have?
What brand is Blake's shoot blocker? It is a.
I don't know what it is. I don't have a striping kit. I installed one on mine, but I'm not a fabricator, so it broke within a couple days.
It's called a power shoot.
Power shoot. Where are you going? We are being flown out to Dallas,
Actually,
Texas tomorrow.
Oh, never mind.
Actually, we're not, I guess.
Technically, not yet. Technically, Blake.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yes, we're going to Dallas.
Thoughts on the Tweel wheels? I don't even know what that is. Okay,
Oh,
can
the
I?
Tweel wheels are sweet. They only come for John Deere mowers right now. They're made by
Those.
Michelin.
Okay, I know what you're talking about then.
And they only come for the zero turns. But they are sweet, dude. The big company around here uses them, and they are sweet because I just replaced a tire last week.
And you were like, hey,
on
let
the
me get
V-Ride,
those.
So I think it's pretty cool, man.
Free
so, yeah.
gold cart?
How did I get the free gold card? What's a gold card, dog?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not a golf cart either. It's a side-by-side utility vehicle.
Ew, Blake smells like poopy, is what
I
my son
probably
says.
do, dude. I've been rained on 5 times today.
It just came out of nowhere and stopped, which was bullshit. Either keep doing it or don't. The Velocity deck looks great for striping. Is this true?
It is.
And I have the ACR deck on my Gravely, but I heard the X Factor, or whatever it is a way better striping deck.
Available over parts.
Counter now.
Now,
John
Deere.
Deere. You can get John Deere wheels and tires in the back of it.
I can?
Maybe.
Is that what you're saying? Is I can get them for the V-Ride?
Maybe.
That'd be pretty sweet, man. Honestly, the Tweel, I think, would be a huge thing.
If they
If
fit.
they could get that for all the mowers, you know? You know?
Nice Skag Velocity mower.
Nice.
Blake hates his Skags. So
Oh,
you guys
stop
know.
that.
He can't stand them. Blake, how come you don't use a zero turns? Because of the properties we do. I can answer that question for him.
Yeah.
There's a couple I'm sure you would like to have.
Yeah.
But does it factor the $12,000 to $15,000?
Have you guys ever thought about groundskeepers at the stadiums, golf courses? No. I have. I've actually had a couple of people tell me about that, but I like running my own thing, man.
Not old enough to drive yet. Anyway, a beginner lawn care guy, drive your equipment unless you just got a push mower, then you can't do that.
Yeah.
Who do you like more, him or Lanier? Put you on the spot. Well, Danny's problem is he smokes like a chimney and he touches my butt a lot. I don't know why he does that. But that's something that Lanier does that you guys need to know about. So the next time you see Danny, you go, hey, Danny, quit touching Andy's butt.
Talk stealth trailers real quick.
Same size mowers? Yeah, why'd you get 252s?
Okay, so Chimley.
He doesn't know why. It's so sexy,
All right.
though.
So the 2 V-Rides. When I first bought my first V-Ride, I had enough money to buy that V-Ride, okay? But like, my right stander, literally the welds broke in half. Like this. Like literally the mower in the yard was in half.
That's crazy.
It looked just ridiculous. Just crazy ridiculous. And I went up to Coleman. I was freaking out. Called my buddy that had just bought a Skag V-Ride. I was like, dude, do you love it? Like, is it a great mower? He's like, dude, I love it. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm about to spend like all my money on this thing. Okay. Bought it. Bought the same size, 52, whatever. Just thought that was right. I didn't really know much about it. Then I got to a point where I was like, I want a backup mower. So I sold the right stander and I bought that one. I said, do I want to match up the stripes? I want to match up the stripes. I want to have an identical backup mower. Bought the other 52. I do wish I would have bought a 36 stander.
36 anything, dude.
36 stander and a 52-inch stander. That'd be my ultimate setup right now.
Yeah. And that's a lot of the answers for the questions I get of people saying, why don't I sell my Encore? Because I hate it so much. I hate them so much as a company. The mower still does what it does. Yeah. But at any time that gravely breaks down, guess what? That 36 Encore can get me through all my properties.
Right.
I can still do it with that.
Yeah,
and something else I learned that I didn't know.
What?
When I was helping you that last time, and your other mower obviously is kind of janky when it comes to the hydro system, my 48 stays on the exact same stripe pattern as the 52 does. Mm-hmm. I didn't. Yep. That's kind of weird.
Yep, because they had the same wheelbase. The deck's just smaller. Your wife asked about the Polaris. So this Gravely Atlas is actually made by Polaris. It's got a Polaris stamp on there. But I really do love those. If I would have paid for it and I had a bunch of money, I would have probably gotten a faster one. But 35 miles an hour is pretty good, and it's got the dump bed. It's a great workhorse, man, so I really like it.
Yeah, we were on Instagram Live for Mother's Day, me and my wife. We had my uncle's out, and he took the governor off his.
It was really bad, though.
Oh, was it? I bet.
Bad.
Probably didn't get any connection out
No connection.
There. Yeah.
It was bad.
But that thing cooks, man. We hit 60 for a second.
Blake, why don't you get the faster Polaris?
You need a faster one. You can do so much more mulch jobs with it.
Yeah.
You can take a yard of mulch a mile faster than you.
Just do the math, Blake. Do the math. Two of my favorite
YouTubers. Oh,
there's Chant. He's throwing support. Chant. Everyone's been giving me crap because I don't support you. Everyone's like, why don't you support Chant? I'm like, I do support Chant. I just don't have $30 on a hat right now. I gotta buy a mower, but I'm getting ready to quit my job and start a business. I can't go buying shit all the time. Blake's gonna come in here. He wants to show the Chant support.
Oh, that's too small.
Oh, hey, little baby, look at that. It's because all that freaking hair you got going on.
It's all my hair. I just got a haircut too, man.
You did not.
Oh, boom.
Boom. What's that say? It's at Hutsutel.
Who is that?
Hutsutel. It's Laos, man. That's Laos for do
Look
work.
That's Chant. I kept everything on here, and I keep it in my dash.
Who Sutel? That's
I keep
Laos,
it in my dash,
dude.
so
You
every
guys don't
day
know.
I just look, and it's like I'm hustling. Like
The
just
daily hustle.
The daily hustle.
Now you should sound like Keith Kalfas. There you
No,
go.
he said, now you guys sound
Oh.
like Keith Cal.
Now we sound like Keith Kalfas because you got a hat on.
Oh. And he needs a haircut before tomorrow.
I do.
Andy,
What
go get a
sucks?
haircut.
She lost my 3-inch to the clippers. I'd do it myself.
Andy, go get a haircut right now.
I guess I could.
Go.
Should I? I should. And I got to look for a shirt. I'm gonna do that.
You gotta go. I was supposed to meet a client at 7:30. That's been
man.
3 minutes.
So I'm out of here. He's out of here.
Peace out, guys.
I'll be vlogging all the next 2 days, guys. So we'll be filming. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
How are we doing it? We didn't even talk about it.
Is your wife bringing you over here?
She might be able to.
Or I'll pick you up? I don't care.
Just pick me up.
Bye.
I'll call you in the morning. Okay. So maybe I will go get my hair cut real quick. And I was going to go buy a shirt, but I don't think I'm going to. But I'm going to get off here, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Nah, don't end the stream. Keep it going. Drive to Lanier's. It's like an hour away. Are you working from home, though, aren't you? That's fine. He can pick me up. We'll make his mommy come pick us up. Shout out to Cutting Edge, man. Cutting Edge Landscape. Go check them out, guys. I'm getting off. I'm going to go get my hair cut, maybe. Great stream, dude. Thanks, man. So we will see you guys in the next one. Go get pulled over. I will. That's a great idea.